Good morning. So today we are using the wisdom of the Oracle to get the daily coaching tip. And guys, I've got so much help right now, so bear with me. I'm trying to work around all of my little assistants here. I hope your morning is off to a fabulous start. And we have got Orphaned, card number 5. Yeah, I have not found a location in the house where I will not be joined by animals in some way, shape, or form. So, a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. And it's interesting that we have this card today because so far this week, the tips have been about positive life change and staying open to receive the blessings of the universe. So I feel like for many of us, we're in a period of transition. And honestly, with everything that's happened over the last few years, so many of us have had major life transitions, major changes, even the time spent away as we were quarantined and restricted from being around other people has caused a lot of inner searching, healing, and growth. And as we've come back out into the world, many of us have found that we no longer fit in where we used to. We've grown in a different direction from that place that we used to be in, and now it's like that in between place. I don't fit here anymore, but where do I fit? And the beauty of the inner healing and the introspection is coming back to self and being more authentic in who you are. So as we do that and we start to realize that maybe the circles we had really just kind of made ourselves fit into, or even at that time it felt like a fit. But then as we become more in touch with who we really are and what we truly want and desire in life, that no longer fits. But it's painful sometimes to walk away from one thing, not knowing when, where, or what the next thing is going to be. And having that in between uncertainty and that feeling of like, where do I fit in? But the beauty of that is as you become more of your authentic self, you're going to attract the things that really fit for you. And as we were discussing yesterday, staying open to what the universe is trying to bring you, to the blessings that are meant for you, allowing the old to fall away with grace and gratitude, knowing that it's creating space for the new things that are coming in that are what work for you now. The people who will appreciate who you are at that core level, who really understand you, get you. It's that click where you really know, hey, these are my people. And so as we've gone through some of this healing and transitioning and the uncertainty that it all brings, even though it's a beautiful thing to really start to get back in touch with yourself and really start to feel that alignment. But then when you look at your outside world and you're like, now what? You know, if this job no longer feels right for me, this relationship, this friendship, this hobby, this thing, like things just don't feel like they fit anymore. And slowly they start to fall away. But as that happens, if you really Stay present and pay attention to the things around you and signs and synchronicities. You may get an invitation to an event that you normally wouldn't go to. And for whatever reason that piques your interest, go. Go, because there's something inside you telling you that, hey, there's something for you here. Or, you strike up a conversation with someone at the coffee shop and you just really have a thing. There's just a thing with that person. Dig a little deeper with it. You know, see where they work, exchange numbers, put yourself out there. It was, I think it was the first Monday's reading about the positive life changes, about get back out there because as much as we tend to, when we go through healing and growth, a lot of times we go into kind of a hermit mode and we isolate ourselves and the guidance now is to get back out there. Start getting back out there because it's time now to start transitioning into this new phase of life, these new things that are coming your way. And unfortunately, very seldom is opportunity literally going to knock on your front door. You got to kind of get out there where opportunity is. So if you're feeling orphaned, that you've lost your connections, you've lost your place, you don't feel like you have a home group, get out, start pursuing new interests, take up those invitations that you otherwise might not have gone to. Put yourself out there because I just have a feeling that you're going to be really amazed with what you find as you go out as this new version of you. So I hope this helps. I will talk to you soon. Love and light.